Hello everyone. So how many of you have noticed that the Chinese New Year is around January or February, but never on a fixed date? Today, I'll be explaining the lunar calendar solar system and leap months, and hopefully it will solve the question. Lunar calendar is adopted by many cultures. Here we will be looking at Chinese lunar calendar, which was originated way back in year 366 BCE. A solar year is defined as total days it takes for the Earth to revolve once around the Sun. Just like the solar year, a lunar month is how long it takes the Moon to revolve once around the Earth. And on average, it is about 29.53 days. And the first day of the month is defined as when the new moon appears, and the full moon will appear around the 15th of the month. Now, some of you might see the problem. Solar month has 30 or 31 days, 28 occasionally, which means a lunar year will be shorter than a solar year, causing a lot of problems. And this is where leap months comes to play. As you see on the slide, the orange line is lunar year and it is gradually falling behind the solar year in total days. At the 19th year, the gap between the two systems will be up to 206.6 days. If that happened, the lunar January would be at the end of the summer. Now, if you calculate the total days in 7 lunar months, we get 206.7 days, which is fairly close to the gap. Therefore, our ancestors invented the system of leap months by adding 7 leap months for every 19 years. And the most recent one occurred on this year, from May 23rd to June 20th. That's when the lunar calendar had an extra April. The purpose of leap months is very similar to the leap day February 29th in solar calendar. They both compensate the error accumulated by using integers for days. A lot of the previous calculations comes from a paper by an archaeology professor, Zhang Wenyu, in Guizhou University. Now, you might have another question. Which of the 12 months is going to be leaped? Well, this is another topic that can be expanded very far. It depends on another system called 24 solar terms. If you are interested, you can do research later or ask me after the presentation. But essentially, a leap month is placed such that the lunar month also corresponds to the 4 seasons. So, we can conclude that the lunar calendar should rather be called Lunisolar calendar because it combines the two systems. Now you probably have understanding of why the date of Chinese New Year fluctuates. It is fixed on January 1st in the lunisolar calendar, but it seems unpredictable in solar calendar. And all other Chinese festivals are fixed like that as well. That's all for my presentation. Thank you for watching.